Hello and welcome to our week in the watering hole, your guide to everything that's happening at Graph UK. This week it's Mental Health Awareness Week, so for a change we're going to try and be nice to each other. That's May the 18th to the 22nd, and this week's theme is Kindness Week. Still coming to you from outside the watering hole, as we're also still homebound for another few weeks. So starting off on Monday this week, we obviously shared our weekly Water Matters newsletter, and in it we highlighted the Sunday Times rich list that was posted. If you managed to see it, it was a fascinating read. The rich list, that is, not Water Matters Weekly, although that is another fantastic read. So topping the list for the construction industry was Sir Anthony Bamford, who has an estimated fortune of £4.7 billion. Closely followed by the founder of Bloor Homes, John Bloor, with an estimated fortune of £1.8 billion. There's a really good article on building.co.uk that highlights all the people from the construction industry that have been highlighted in the Sunday Times Rich List, so we'll leave a link to that in the description below so you can have a read of it yourself. Also in Water Matters Weekly, we shared about it being Mental Health Awareness Week this week, and this year's theme is kindness. So we set a challenge to see how kind our employees could be to other people. Also on Monday, we received an update from Matt. We changed our kind of COVID-19 daily updates from an email format to team updates. So each day we'll have a different team giving them an update on themselves and their teams. This is a great way for each team to spread some kindness and thanks in these videos, and we'll show some clips shortly of how they came out. Also on Monday, we completed the installation of a site in York. So this is the second tank of 3. The first tank we installed pre-lockdown. The second one we managed to finish the installation this week, and the third one is coming up in the next few weeks. Moving on to Tuesday this week, we were sent yet more photos from the Grow Your Own Challenge participants, and it seems the radishes have really enjoyed the really nice weather and have grown really quickly, and people are starting to enjoy some radishes. Also on Tuesday this week, we shared a rainwater harvesting slide deck that you may have seen on LinkedIn. This is an idea from Gary Vaynerchuk that we've pretty much stolen. You put some slides together, you flick through, and you can create the images to help tell a story, and you can also turn them into a video with another piece of content that you can use. Moving on to Wednesday in the morning, a group of 7 of us had a meeting with a rep from Specified By. This is a website that allows you to upload your products onto their platform, and specifiers and architects use the platform to help integrate the products into their drawings. So it's a good way to get in front of specifiers and architects. And as I mentioned previously, turning the slide deck into a video, on Wednesday we shared on what was the hottest day a video about rainwater harvesting. So it's showing that using one piece of content. So we took this from a blog post, put it into separate images to create the slide decks that you can share on another platform, and then create a video to share on another platform like YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. If you'd like to see it, you can always hop on to our YouTube channel or even Graph UK TV on our website to check it out and see for yourself. Then on to Thursday this week, we started with a marketing meeting in the morning to focus on our website. A group of 4 of us got onto Microsoft Teams that we've been using to keep in contact with each other, to chat through some improvements and also share the screen so we could see the back end of our website. Also on Thursday, myself and Matt held another marketing meeting to talk about our plans for June. In particular, a Bloomin' Marvellous for June competition, which will be launching next month in June for all you keen gardeners, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Also late on Thursday, we checked on our socials to see who will be the Wiggly May winner for this week. That's a tongue twister in itself. So yes, this was the penultimate week. We'll be picking the winner of week 3, which will receive a £100 voucher for guaranteeuk.co.uk. Make sure you don't miss out for the last Friday. It'll be the last week for you to potentially win £100 to spend on our website. So our employees, as I said at the start of the video, were challenged to see how kind they could be to other people. And even some customers were on the receiving end of that kindness. And we also had some of our team members send other members of the team messages of thanks, as at the moment we've all had to pull together and do stuff we don't usually do. So here's some clips of thanks and the Graph UK team spreading the kindness this week.
A massive thank you to everyone who's been in the operations team and the rest of the sales team who's been helping pick, pack and process all the guaranteer orders.
One thanks to Debs. I didn't realise until recently Debs' sort of history and her skill sets in sort of websites. And
start off by saying a big thank you from our team to everyone who's continued to work during these uncertain times that we're currently.
I'd like to thank Alicia and all the ops team.
So there you have it. That is our week in the watering hole from the 18th of May to the 22nd, or as it's also known, Kindness Week. For more information on all these activities and more going at Graph UK, make sure you check out our website www.graphuk.co.uk. And thanks once again for checking out our week in the watering hole.